7 officers come out. 4 on camera.
It's the security
and it could have been an ambush because it could have been 2 cameras.
Well, it is 2 cameras. Got one on
you're right, it is, yeah. And one there.
Yeah,
and one on the other side. It's 4 cameras.
We're only here because we responded to a report of them taking photo of a
fantastic
establishment. So
what crime's that?
The one thing I'll warn you, just before you go. Obviously, if you do go to the mod sites, Ministry of Defence Police, we are, as we're part of the unarmed asset, we are quite flexible. You may bump into us again. We're not tracking you, we're not following you, but if you go to another mod site and it raises alarm to them and they contact the police, you may find that we just end up rocking up.
Right.
It's just because we are the available asset.
What begins as a routine filming session outside a Ministry of Defence location quickly attracts police attention. Officers approach with questions. Curiosity soon turns into suspicion, and the conversation begins to test the limits of voluntary cooperation. But instead of becoming defensive, the auditor remains calm, confident, and fully aware of his rights. Let's get into the footage because this interaction escalates faster than anyone expects.
We're just sitting around.
Oh, we're always working.
Oh, good man.
Yeah, how are you?
Fantastic. Yeah, wonderful, actually.
Yeah, nice day.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, not bad at all.
You having a good day?
It's going alright, actually.
Pictures at the MOD centre.
That's right, yeah.
Anything in particular or?
Everything.
Everything. Oh.
Yeah.
That's the only thing for us because we don't.
Let's get a shot of you. Okay.
What's it you like about the sort of TA centres?
Oh, I didn't say I liked it.
What's that?
I didn't say I liked it.
You didn't like it?
No, if you're taking photos, you've got an interest of something, haven't you?
Well, I don't mean say I like it.
Oh, no, but an interest.
I take pictures of my kids, but I don't like them.
Alright, fair enough.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so that's all we're responding to the report of.
Give them a wave. They're me crew.
Oh yeah, your fans, are they?
Give us a wave! Right, what are we doing, lads? You know, I'm a busy man. Can't be standing around talking to you 3 all day, and I know you've got a McDonald's to go to.
Oh no.
The only reason we've come out here is obviously we're Ministry of Defence Police.
Right, well done.
Someone cited you, well, someone's got to do it. Someone cited you down at the Army Reserve Centre.
Hold on.
Sent us out here.
Yeah.
Now,
So
again,
how many's come out? 1, 2, 3, 4,
we're here because we're the project
5, 6, 7 officers come out. 4 on camera.
It's the security
and it could have been an ambush because it could have been 2 cameras.
Well, it is 2 cameras. Got one on
you're right, it is, yeah. And one there.
Yeah,
and one on the other side. It's 4 cameras.
We're only here because we responded to a report of them taking photo of a
fantastic
establishment. So
what crime's that?
Out that was all fine.
What crime is that?
Oh, there is no crime. You're in the public domain and you can take photos. We're not
I like you.
that. Again, for us, it's a security risk.
Is it?
We're here to engage with people. Now, we're not here to stop you from doing it, but we'll always ask why people are here, and you don't have to answer our questions either.
That's just as well, because I'm not.
And that's the thing. But obviously, as you'll appreciate, with the modern terrorist climate, we have to be careful around mod establishments.
Really?
We have to come out here, and especially with the Ministry of Defence Police, that's kind of our remit to keep these sites protected.
Why do you say under the modern terrorism?
It's always been the same.
It's always been the same for like the last 100 years, hasn't it?
Well, it has been, but unfortunately...
120 years, actually.
Oh, completely agree, but now it's going more cyber and technology-based.
Yeah.
Cameras, photos, bits and pieces. Again, you could do your reconnaissance online, then come down here in person.
Exactly.
What we're here
or
for
not
is
come
just
down here.
sure,
You could just do it online and not come down here, couldn't you?
And we just want to show that there is a reaction. That if people can rock up here and they have any horrible intentions, we turn up.
Yeah.
And if you publish these pictures online, and I don't know what you're going to do with them, anyone that is doing any reconnaissance will suddenly get, I've taken a few pictures, and all these police rocked up.
Correct,
the greatest way to deter people is by you publishing these pictures.
Okay. He's got an easy job, hasn't he?
Yeah, he just drives us around.
Try and stay awake, mate.
This first exchange sets the tone for everything that follows. The officers start with a relaxed conversation, but before long the discussion shifts toward finding out why the auditor is filming near the mod site. Rather than reacting emotionally, the auditor stays composed and answers only what he chooses. He doesn't argue unnecessarily, yet he also refuses to provide information simply because he's being asked. The turning point comes when the officers acknowledge that no offense has been committed. From that moment, the balance of the conversation changes completely. Without reasonable grounds for enforcement, the interaction remains voluntary, and the auditor makes sure it stays that way. His calm approach highlights an important principle. Lawful public photography isn't made suspicious simply because someone finds it unusual. What would you have done in that situation? Would you have answered every question, or stopped engaging once it became clear that no crime had occurred.
That's what it's going to be. Yeah. It was the other three I've talked to, actually. It was no, I'm only kidding.
Now, I'll ask, and again, as I said, you don't have to answer my questions, but would I be able to get your name off you at all?
No, why would you want it? Why would you want to collect intelligence on a member of the public? You never joined up. You never said to your mum and dad, I'm going to join the police, mum, because you know what I want to do? I want to go up to people that aren't breaking the law and collect data on them so they can go on the National Police computer, and then what they can do is they can be part of all the misconduct hearings that we get every month where they're predominantly police abusing the National computer. Does that answer your question?
No, as I said, you don't have to answer my question.
Okay.
Next thing I'll ask.
I thought I had.
No, yeah, how, but you haven't answered it the way I was expecting.
Okay.
Next I'm going to ask, are you likely to go to any of the mod establishments to take any further pictures today? Because if you are, I will pass your description over. So
well, that's no good, is it?
You won't get this sudden reaction, because I don't want to impact your day by restricting your liberty by stopping you constantly.
You don't. You provide me with consent.
Okay, that's fine.
The worst thing would have been if you'd have just ignored me. If you'd have turned the other way, which is the story of my life, really. If you just driven past and would have been like two chips in the night. It would have been awful.
For me, it's just engaging with people. I'm here to be friendly, you're here to be friendly.
I am.
Again, unfortunately, there is sometimes a clash of personalities between people, but I'm here to be professional, and I don't want that to get in the way.
Okay.
I'm not here to stop you, but I am here to engage with you.
How do you get that cut on your nose? Has somebody hit you there?
No, it's not because I wear face masks. I end up
I see, right, okay.
I'm a relatively charming person, but I don't have a 24 face.
Right.
Now,
yeah.
the gas keeps steaming up as well.
Even after COVID's over, they're going to keep you wearing the mask, aren't they?
It hides my ugly mug, it's absolutely fine.
I hate this, you know, when somebody walks away and goes, control, yeah, has the inspector sorted it? Yeah, have you found anything that we can get him on? Well, we can do section 50 if you want. Yeah, we can try that. No, I tell you what, there's a woman here at the bus stop, she's looking alarmed and distressed. We can do him actually public order. Is that what's going on there?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Before, is it?
Oh yeah, it's a well-known routine.
Do you go all around the country, do you?
No, I'm working down here, so I thought I'd just come and have a look around while I'm here.
Yeah, fair enough. How long are you down here for?
I'd be answering questions, wouldn't it? You know,
Oh,
you're a weasel, you are. I can see what you're doing. You're weaseling your way in.
Well, it's likely if you've been here a while, we're going to get another call out of colleagues then, aren't you?
Well, listen, next time you come, bring some at work. You know, bring something to the party.
Yeah?
Bring some chocolates or donuts or whatever.
Oh, COVID times, can't be doing that.
You three don't look like you eat donuts, though. Not as much as me. Yeah.
Thanks for
I do,
noticing.
they don't let me.
So what are we doing today, guys? What time are you on till?
Well, whatever time we can finish, really. We're out and about all day.
As the conversation continues, the officers try a different approach. Friendly jokes and casual conversation are mixed with questions about the auditor's identity and suggestions that his photos could attract future police attention if posted online. The auditor immediately recognizes the shift. Instead of allowing the conversation to become an informal intelligence gathering exercise, he politely declines to provide personal details and keeps reminding everyone that the interaction remains voluntary. By protecting his identity without becoming confrontational, he prevents the officers from gaining information they have no legal authority to demand. It's a clear example of how remaining calm can be more effective than becoming argumentative. Would you have given your name during this encounter, or would you have chosen to keep your personal information private?
Overtime, is that right? Does that ever happen?
Can't comment. Well, if we see something happening in front of us, we need to act upon. We have to act upon it, don't we?
Right.
So,
It was another copper that said that.
yeah.
He said what he used to do is, just near to him coming off his shift, he used to find somebody on the street who was bound to have a little bit of cannabis on them, and then because it was fast and done with and over, it just took him over. Is it 15 or 16 minutes, is it, over the hour that you get overtime?
For us, we've got to do a bit longer than that.
Oh right, okay.
But obviously we can't comment on what other officers do, but if it's preventing crime, then they're doing something, aren't they? They're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
That's what the public want us to do.
Yeah.
So
Perhaps that's what he was doing. He was just being vigilant close to
maybe
his
one of the most
time off.
ones we've got.
Yeah.
Who knows? But you've got a good old setup there, haven't you, on that camera?
It's nice, isn't it?
Can't be cheap.
But no, but they're doing away with them.
Are
These
they?
DSLRs, getting rid of them. So this is probably going to be the last ones on the line.
Would you sell it? Would it be worth a lot of money?
No, I don't actually. I'm a bit of a hoarder.
Yeah.
Got all sorts of. I have about 20 phone leads at home that will never ever be used again. but I just can't throw them out.
Just in case.
You must be the same.
I've got a box.
Yeah, everyone likes to hoard some stuff, don't
Have
they?
you got your man drawer?
What, of rubbish?
Oh, stuff in the man drawer, yeah.
I think everyone's got one of those. But like I say, we're not doing anything wrong, so we're
Okay.
But we'll probably see you around if you can be around a while.
Yeah.
Photos.
Yeah.
Hope you get some good shots.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Now, the only thing I request from you, the only thing I want from you, is that the army personnel were all up in arms doing this and through the gate and demanding to know. Now, I know their jurisdiction is constrained to the premises that they're on, but it is a little bit annoying because they put up a mesh fence and they put like trucks in there that need photographing, and then they whinge at you when you do it. Now, then people are being employed by my money to fight for my rights. So when they then phone the police and you all come out, because it's a waste of police time, when you come out, it's not good. You know, that the fact...
You're wearing your balaclava up?
I was wearing this, yeah, I was wearing my COVID mask.
They might see it as a threat, because if you're on your own wearing your balaclava up, it's sort of like, well, why is he wearing that? Because
No.
his own, so it's not COVID related.
Well,
so they might be feeling a bit threatened themselves, so...
Well, can I correct you on that by saying there are plenty of videos pre-COVID where similar things have happened, so it's nothing to do with the mask.
Yeah, okay.
It's a little bit like when somebody films the back of the police station and the police come out and say you're suspicious filming the back of the station, and then you realise that the same thing would happen if you're filming the front.
Yeah, but
you know,
we've got to find out. That's why we're here to engage, to find out if you is suspicious or if you're just taking pure interest in what happens. That's all we're inquiring about.
One of the most interesting moments comes when the auditor changes the direction of the discussion. Instead of constantly defending why he's filming, he encourages the officers to explain why a lawful activity required police attention in the first place. That simple shift changes the entire dynamic. The conversation is no longer about proving his innocence. It's about explaining the justification for the police response. When someone understands their legal rights, suspicion alone isn't enough to limit lawful activity. Remaining respectful while asking reasonable questions often reveals whether an encounter is supported by genuine legal authority or simply by assumption. Would you have continued the conversation at this stage, or ended it once everyone agreed that no offence had taken place?
See something, say something, do now. Is that it?
I wouldn't say do now. It's trying to build that public engagement again. Anything you want to talk to us, engage us about, we're there en masse. We'll flood an area with high visibility coppers at random times of the day, at random locations. It just says local crime, and it just builds up the intelligence, which I think was just sadly lacking, because unfortunately...
I'd agree.
Unfortunately, the relationship between the police and the public has degraded over the last couple of years, and COVID has made that worse, in my opinion. But we're here to try and build it better, and that's just by engaging.
Why do you think it's bad?
I think it's the perception, unfortunately.
Well, it's not the perception, because it's like on every inquiry that is held regarding the police comes out with you looking like shit. Yeah. Not you two, but the police. So it can't be perception.
People
every week,
the whole, don't they? Rather than
we have to.
Different officers.
And every week there is a headline, and it's either the worst is the Wayne cousins, but you've got the paedophiles, you've got there's all sorts every week.
It's the small minority, and I mean small minority, ruining it for the rest of us.
We're in a position of trust, and they're breaking that trust. So that is the difference. Where we're trying to install, that back from the public. That people like that have actually just smashed everything that we've built. Yeah. And they've just made it, hard work for us. Because people that come and talk to us, we miss a lot of stuff. By just talking to people, you might build up intelligence or get information that will help towards something. You end up getting a good source of information that we can act on, and that's how we can deter crime. So that's what we're trying to do, just get out in these areas, talk to people, look for people, they're trying to avoid us, we'll pick up on them as well, and usually there's a reason for them avoiding us. So mainly it's trying to get back that trust, and people coming up to us, so they want to call us, but they can come and have a chat with us if they want. So,
well, you two have been great with me, so I'm going to leave you in peace. And
the one thing I'll warn you, just before you go, obviously if you do go to the mod sites, Ministry of Defence Police, we are, as we're part of the unarmed asset, we are quite flexible. You may bump into us again. We're not tracking you, we're not following you, but if you go to another mod site and it raises alarm to them and they contact the police, you may find that we just end up rocking up. Right. It's just because we are the available asset that will be on today at most of the
we'll have a chat with them as well. So.
All right, so will you relay that information back to the army as well? And and I'll crack on.
Yeah.
And I'll go and find another MOD base. See you later, guys. Stay cool. Stay cool.
By the end of the encounter, the atmosphere becomes noticeably calmer. The officers explain that they regularly speak with people near sensitive locations and describe their actions as routine community engagement. The auditor acknowledges their professionalism but continues questioning the wider practice of repeatedly approaching people who are doing nothing unlawful. He separates the officer's personal conduct from the broader issue of unnecessary scrutiny. That's an important distinction. Being polite doesn't require giving up your rights. And respectful communication doesn't automatically make every police interaction justified. The encounter finishes on a calmer note, but it also leaves an important question behind. Where should the line be drawn between legitimate public engagement and unnecessary attention toward lawful activity? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more real-world police encounter analysis.